don't buy equipment in the wintertime. Hold off on buying equipment. In fact, the first thing that you ought to do is probably buy some used equipment. Use a trailer. You can put it behind your minivan, and trailers are cheap. You can get them for $600-700. If you get them used, you can probably get them for a couple $100. Look on Craigslist. Then after that, start looking for a mower. Right now, what you probably want to get first is a 36-inch mower, walk behind. They're beasts. They'll last forever. They're really good mowers. There's a lot of different makes and models out there that will work for you. Get hydros. The difference between belt drive and hydro is night and day, especially when it's wet. And when it's wet is when you have to go the fastest because you're trying to catch up. So make sure you have a hydro drive, make sure it's a 36-inch lawnmower, and it's a walk behind. That would be your cheapest way of starting out. Get a trimmer, get a nice trimmer. You can get the Echo trimmers from Home Depot, or Stihl trimmers are really nice. They're a little more expensive. And there are other ones that you can get as well. Get a trimmer, get a blower. And right now, the way the industry is, an electric blower is actually really handy. It's not as powerful as a gas blower would be, but they're so handy and so nice. You don't have to worry about carburetors or gas mixture or anything like that. So once you have that, you're set to do your first few lawns. You're like, well, I could do better and faster if I had a bigger mower. Yeah, you're right, but let's wait. Let's get some customers, guys. Stop buying equipment. I had a company that got started that I was familiar with, and I helped him get started, and he was just always calling me and saying, I saw this piece of equipment, it looks so great, let me get it. Pretty soon he had 4 or 5 pieces of equipment in his garage, and he still hadn't cut any grass for anybody. It's like, really? Why are you using your life savings to buy old equipment that you're not going to use, at least not for a few years? So it's great to have grand ideas, but let's start and let's let the business build itself. Remember, treat the business as a separate entity, something that has to stand on its own. So it has to buy the equipment. So in other words, you have to make money off from the customers before it can buy that piece of equipment, because it has to have money in its bank account before you can buy that next piece of equipment. Don't go into debt, especially with a business that's just starting up. Stop, hold yourself back. I know it's nice. I know the dealers are offering 0% financing, and I know they're saying it's so reliable and this, that, and the next thing. But think about it. For the cost of a brand new piece of equipment, you can buy 2 used ones, and that way you can have one of them sitting there that can be fixed during rain days and the other one's working. That's the type of equipment. So a 36-inch walk behind, a trailer, a trimmer, and a blower, and you're ready to go. A couple of hand tools maybe. Don't buy any more equipment. Go out there and start hitting the streets. Put out those door hangers. If you're not cutting grass, you're putting out door hangers. And that is a way that you are going to build your residential lawn maintenance business.